Hello Capricorn, welcome back. This is your December monthly reading. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your monthly messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. And remember, Capricorn, these are general messages that come through. If you would like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. We are going to have a look at the overall messages, money and finances, love and relationships, health, any challenges, blocks, or obstacles, and overall message for the month. Okay, so Capricorn, I'm seeing that there's a situation, you've left something behind, you're in the process of leaving something behind, something that has been challenging, and something that has taken a lot of courage for you to leave behind. A situation that's been overwhelming for you. A situation that has gotten to be too much. It's gotten to be too much. It's been feeling like a very heavy burden. And it's a situation that, Capricorn, you've had to maintain a lot of patience with whatever this is prior to moving forward. I feel like not only have you been patient with this situation, this could also be an individual, Capricorn. Not only have you been patient, but you've had to take your courage, you've had to be courageous and take the step to start to improve or start to better your situation. And this has been very challenging for you. It's been a decision, a choice that you've had to make that I feel, Capricorn, you aren't 100% sure if it's going to work out or not. Capricorn, and I feel that this situation had been difficult. I feel that there had been a lot of obstacles. There's been difficulties. There's been a lot of challenges. Having to leave whatever this was behind. This could be a job that was causing a lot of problems, a job that was overwhelming for you. This could be a person, an individual at the company that you were at that was causing some kind of difficulty. This could be a partner. This could have been a relationship. Something that was challenging, that was difficult, something that you had to muster a lot of strength and courage to make that choice to get up and leave. Capricorn, this could also be a living situation. This could have been a situation where things were becoming unstable, things were becoming difficult, and you had to leave this situation. This could be a possible roommate that you had that was causing some kind of difficulties. But whatever this situation is, you've mustered the courage. You're moving away from that difficulty, from that situation. You're moving on from this, from whatever this was that was too burdensome, that was too heavy, that was too much for you. And Capricorn, I feel like things are going to start to improve for you because I feel like there's some kind of message that could come in, some kind of news that could come in, some kind of very positive news, some kind of success, some kind of victory in something that has to do with some kind of message that you may be receiving. This could be something with a job that you're dealing with, some message that comes in regarding a job. This could be something in a relationship. Capricorn, this could also be the fact that you're starting to feel alleviated from this heavier energy. You've mustered the strength. You're leaving these challenges behind. You're moving on to something better. some kind of improvement in your life overall. And I feel like some kind of news, some kind of good news is going to come in for you. And this could have to do with another individual. This could have to do with some kind of creative project. This could be some recognition in something that you have previously done. But I feel, Capricorn, it's something that you've been looking for. I feel you've been doing some kind of soul searching, looking for what it is that is going to complete you, that's going to give you some kind of inner peace, some kind of inner harmony. And I feel that moving away from some of these challenges, some of this more difficult energy is going to alleviate you, is going to bring you to the point of feeling victorious again. I feel like mustering that courage to do what you did is going to almost give you a sense of having a breakthrough. I'm feeling this energy of breakthrough here. You're going to feel a lot better by the end of the month of December. And I feel like you've really been contemplating, you've really been thinking about the actions that you've been taking. You've been thinking about it, you've been contemplating, meditating on the actions prior to taking them. I feel like you've had some kind of plan on how to execute this, on how to leave these difficulties behind. And I feel by the end of the month, you're going to be moving into some more positive energy. I do want to say also, Capricorn, to make sure on a side note to take care of yourself. Make sure that you are giving some kind of nourishment, nourishing yourself through this time. I feel like the beginning of the month, it may be, you still may be dragging some of these challenges with you. Some of these difficulties, some of these obstacles may still be coming with you, but I feel by the end of the month, some of that energy is going to dissipate and you'll start to be feeling better. I feel like you're going to get your energy back. You're going to start to feel fruitful again, start to feel creative again. If you're working on any creative projects, moving towards the end of the month is going to be the most beneficial for you, mid to end month. And I feel even mid-month, you'll have this kind of introspective kind of energy that you may be reflecting on the choices that you made towards the beginning of the month. So let's go ahead and check your money and finances for December, Capricorn. So Capricorn, money and finances, I feel it's going to balance out. If you've been dealing with something that has to do with money and finances, which I want to say, Capricorn, I feel like there is the situation with money and finances is on the back burner for the month of December. I feel like your focus is on something else. I'm feeling that the major emphasis here of money, finances, may not be your major focus in the month of December. I feel like you may be more dealing with trying to move away from whatever this difficult situation was in general. And I feel money and finances overall is going to be balanced. There's not going to be any gains, but there's not going to be any losses financially. I feel like things are going to balance out. I feel like the highlight of the month is going to be towards more introspection, reflecting on or contemplating on, meditating on these choices that you've made prior to moving forward, moving into some kind of better energy. I feel it's going to be a month of of maintaining some kind of balance of energy between thoughts and energy levels, vitality levels, motivation levels. So I feel like your money is going to be okay for the month of December. Let's check love and relationships. So Capricorn, I am seeing overall in love and relationships, I feel that there is something going on with giving and receiving, giving and taking something. This could have to do with a person. If you have left a situation with somebody that was difficult, I feel that it could have been something, there could be something going on that you've been giving a lot in the relationship and may not have been receiving what you thought that you needed to receive or what you wanted to receive. Our Six of Pentacles is the card of generosity. And in love and relationships, I feel like you've been putting in a lot of your time, a lot of your resources. You've been being generous to others in relationships, in a possible partnership if you are in a relationship. And I feel that this energy overall of being generous I'm feeling a message of people pleasing almost. You may have been given a lot or giving a lot to somebody that may simply not have reciprocated. I feel like quite possibly somebody may have been taking advantage of you for or on a material level. This could have been somebody that was taking advantage of you for your money or for your assets or maybe for some kind of living situation. And so I want to say in love and relationships to make sure that you're generous, make sure that you're giving, but not to the point that quite possibly somebody may be taking advantage of you. However, I feel it is going to harmonize by the end of the month, especially since we have this energy at the beginning of the month, that some kind of difficult situation has been left behind. Capricorn. And let's check our overall health. Very nice energy for the overall health for the month. We do have our Ace of Cups here, Capricorn. So I feel overall health is going to especially improve by the end of the month. I feel physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever you've left behind, whatever this difficult situation was that you've left behind, I feel it's going to give you some kind of boost. It's going to be some kind of blessing for you overall, because I feel it's going to be some kind of new beginning. There's going to be a sense of renewal, a sense of rejuvenation in all areas of health for you for the month. So very nice energy health-wise. And on a side note, Capricorn, I'm almost feeling, going back to love and relationships, to make sure that you are nurturing yourself. Nurture yourself, take care of yourself. Make sure that you are doing what it is that you want to do, fulfilling yourself first and foremost. I feel this boost of positive energy here, these blessings of health that come in are going to help harmonize or integrate this energy that you have within yourself. Okay, so in our challenge, we have our choice card, Capricorn, and I feel that this choice has to do with what happened or what is currently happening at the beginning of the month with this difficult decision that you've made to muster up some kind of courage to leave some kind of difficult situation. So I feel that that is the overall challenge. The challenge to say, you know what, if you're dealing with a person that's negative or that is a little bit cold or a little bit rigid, to make that choice that if that relationship is getting overwhelming, if it's too much, to go ahead and move on from it. If it's a boss that you're dealing with that's a little bit harsh or a little bit critical, to make that decision to go look for a different job. If it's a partner that's a little bit harsh, to make that decision to go look for somebody else. So I feel our overall challenge, the overall challenge for you in general being this choice, is the choice to muster this courage to move on, move away from those difficulties, and move towards something more positive, move towards fulfilling yourself first and foremost, making sure that you are getting recognized for the work that you're doing, especially in relationships, to be recognized and appreciated for that generosity that you are giving others, essentially. Especially when we're dealing with some individuals, we may be giving and giving and giving, and we're never appreciated for the little things that we do. So I feel quite possibly this could be having something to do that you were giving to your partner and you weren't being appreciated, you weren't being recognized. They weren't giving you any kind of feedback on, thanks a lot, I appreciate that you did that for me. There was no being grateful. And so I feel that what you're looking for is to be appreciated, to be recognized for the things that you're doing. Because I feel, Capricorn, you are a generous individual. You are generous with your time, with your resources. When you have the time and resources, I feel like you enjoy giving to others when you can. And I feel like you enjoy hearing every now and again that you are appreciated. Whether it's in a relationship or whether it's at your job or whether it's in a household, even doing little things, taking out the trash and just having somebody say, hey, thanks for doing that. Okay, so let's check your overall message. So Capricorn, I'm feeling, you may be feeling this energy of being a little bit vulnerable right now. Being a little bit vulnerable and feeling like there is some kind of rest and recuperation that is needed. As I said before, make sure that you are taking care of yourself this month. I do feel overall health is going to be positive, but do make sure to take some time out for yourself to reflect on what's going on. If you're leaving or making this choice of leaving a difficult situation behind with somebody or with something, make sure that when this is all said and done, to take some time out on your own. And this has to do with our card of vulnerability, to rest, to recuperate, to recharge, essentially. It's okay once we go through these kind of difficult periods in our life. It's okay and it's normal to want to take a few days just to stay on the couch and watch movies or drink hot chocolate or whatever that thing is that you do that helps you recharge, helps you to rest, helps you to restabilize your energy. Sometimes just taking a day or two away from the world, away from external stimuli, can help to recharge and rebalance and reharmonize that energy. And we do have harmony and balance here, not only with our 6, but with justice as well. So there is going to be a theme this month of rebalancing, recharging, reharmonizing in general the energy, especially passing through this difficult period, moving towards something more positive overall for the month. And so that is your overall message for the month of December, Capricorn. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.